A branch of thinking off my video name, Time Mayasheen, is to highlight Plato. Plato was a student of Socrates. And Socrates is a man that didn't write down much information, but he did share his information with Plato and others. And the problem with that was he had very radical ways of looking at life compared to conventional thinking at the time. And unfortunately, he was killed over this for trying to show people something that they didn't understand. So Plato, being his student, came up with a genius idea that he's going to use a book and use a metaphor to explain how is it to explain philosophy or life to other people. And this book is named The Allegory of the Cave. The simplicity of this is there's 3 men in a cave, and they all see only the shadow of light being cast in the cave. So as a rabbit is passing by the cave, the long shadow of the rabbit, they call this a wobbly. And this wobbly is known and spoken of. And they tell each other, oh, the wobbly went by earlier. And they know exactly what they're talking about. Well, one day, one of these guys get out of the cave. And he sees the wobbly. But the wobbly is connected to something that he's never seen before. And it's breathing. It has life. And later on, he realizes that this wobbly is actually the shadow of a rabbit. And he knows of shadows and he knows of light. So he goes back into the cave to tell his buddies that the wobbly is not a wobbly. It's actually connected to something amazing. The wobbly is a shadow of that. What that really is life itself. It's a rabbit. And it breathes. It's real. Now, his friends look at him like he's crazy. They don't understand. And naturally, they start ridiculing him and questioning him. Then they don't believe him. And when they don't believe him, he turns into an other in their mind. And there's separation and division. Now, his friend is there to help them. And his orientation is on teaching them, showing them something. Now, these 2 guys that are in the cave end up killing him. Now, Plato saw Socrates die. This was his teacher. And that must have messed him up so much inside that he was able to create a beautiful allegory for all to see, to ponder. And this is evidence for you and your mind to just stop for a moment and look how we treat people that tell us things that are hard to believe. And is it possible that we need not believe, that we need to seek to know? And if we're in this cave and somebody's telling us something, is it possible for us to ask them, okay, well, show me how. Can you show me this rabbit? Can I see this rabbit? Can you experience this rabbit? And if you realize that that's a higher knowing than believing our shadows of our wobblies, take a moment and look at life. If you get out of this cave long enough, you may realize your difficulty is explaining this to other people, that the wobbly is really a rabbit. But if you know the truth in life, you're going to realize that there's this 2 ways of living. Believing what the mind shows us is what it is, or if we take a moment to shine some light on it in the now, to see if it's really wobbly, or is it possible that there is an essence of life that cannot be seen with your eyes. It only can be known. And this essence is found within first. Good luck on your journey. Go inward, seek to know, and don't stop until you do. Aloha.